Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Camden Long, and on Palfish my students know me by the name Teacher Camden or Long Kai. So today's video I'm going to share with you something very important. You can use these examples in your lessons to have a new student go to a regular student. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. And I'm going to very easily give you, again, my lesson examples, direct examples from my lessons that I just finished teaching online for Palfish. I've used this with so many of my students in the past 3 days, and it's so successful that I gotta let you guys in on this. So, let's get to it. So in the first slide that you can see right here was with one of my students on Palfish, and the topic is school lunch. So food is a great category, a great topic to use in your lessons, to extract questions, to have the conversation flowing, and to increase the student's fluency. I promise you, if you can get the student to speak more and build their comprehension and fluency skills with the English language, then you'll never have to worry or even think about, oh my gosh, I need my schedule. I need to teach English online full time. Okay? So apply this into your lesson. Take a look. You can just go to Google, type in school lunches from different countries. That's exactly what I did. Then you can go in, you can use this example if you want, or you could use your own example that you like from the Google images. You click on it, you hold the picture, and you save image. And then that image will be stored into your photo library. And then when you're in the lesson, you can click into the photo library and you can upload that picture right into the lesson. So the student can see it and you can see it. Okay? And then what do you do with the picture? Do you just throw it up there and say, hey, what school food lunch do you like? Yeah, you could do that. You could say it like this. Again, as an online instructor, you have to lead the student into everything that you're doing. Sometimes they can take it by themselves. You know, they know what to do. They're very advanced. They're very brave and confident. But sometimes you might have some students who are more quiet or more shy. So whether they're shy or advanced or talkative, it doesn't matter, because you are the instructor. You've got to lead the class. So boom, put that picture up and say, hello, Susie. Okay, I just made up a name. Susie, look at the picture. Do you see food? Yes, teacher. Okay, that's a really easy question. Or you could just go right into it and say, what school lunch is your favorite? What school lunch is your favorite? Circle, please. And that's a really easy command that you can give to the student so that they can first think about, which school lunch do I like the most? And then I'm going to circle it. And then you can tell them what country it is. And say, do you know France? Do you know Italy? And if they don't, then that's why you have to have preparation. You need to have a backup plan if they don't know where the country is. You have another saved image in your photo library. It could be a world map, or it could be a map of Europe. It could be a map of Asia. It could be a map of North America, South America, Australia, Africa, wherever it is. And that way you have it ready. So not only are you feeding them with something that is going to engage them and get them excited about the lesson, right? To stimulate their interest. But then at the same time, you're going to really educate them and show them where that school lunch comes from. And then they can start to have a visual representation and start to comprehend through visual stimuli. And then by answering in a complete sentence, their comprehension is going to improve, and the parent's going to be very impressed. Again, all parents are different. Every student is different. I'm only speaking from my personal experience. And my personal experience has been really great, actually. And that's why I'm here to keep uploading these videos onto YouTube to help teachers all over the world. All over the world. And I want to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. There's lots of ways that you can improve as an English teacher abroad or as an online English teacher. There's so many ways, not only on my channel, but there's so many resources out there on the internet. But here's another thing. Don't go listening to so many voices, because sometimes when you overload yourself with people's opinions and advice and what they're telling you to do, you start to lose your voice. So you've got to keep your vision and your voice confident and strong and believe in yourself. And the only way that you're going to build that confidence is by taking small action, small steps each and every day to improve yourself in your career, in your profession, which is teaching. So you've got to make an improvement. You have to make a profound impact in your student's life in that 25 to 30 minute lesson, or however long the lesson may be. Okay? If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. If you don't, be sure to check out my description below. There's lots of great helpful links. So many educational links in my description now. So make sure I've updated it, you check it out. And also, as a bonus, I should say this for another video, but as a bonus, check this out. This is another thing that I did with one of my students. I, of course, use food as an example a lot, and it's the first time I've tried this, and it worked really, really well. I order my food online, and a lot of students get their food ordered online. You know, their parents might do it. Pizza might come delivered, or whatever the case may be. You know, it's online delivery, okay? And so what I showed them was some different types of meat, different types of chicken. And then they said, oh, I like that one. They were getting super excited. All the students got excited. And each one had a different response. But it was a positive response. It was a successful response. A 100% success rate. And these are the reasons why, again, if you go to my Palfish profile and you look at the top 10 students that I have, it's a lot of hours that these students have with me. And that is proof right there and evidence that what I'm trying to get through and convey through these videos, through my content to you, is that if you apply what I'm talking about, then you should be able to start building up a regular student base, consistent and on a long-term scale. Okay? If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me know how I can help you. And thank you so much to the people out there who are getting more interested in my Patreon account to join the Patreon community. You can get a one-on-one 30-minute coaching session with me. That's right, with me. So again, the Patreon link is in my description. It's a great way to support what I'm doing here. I spent hundreds of hours over the last few years helping teachers, writing back to teachers. I do that because I love it. I don't do it because of the money, you know, because $60 a month is nowhere near what I should be compensated for what I do here on YouTube, and how many people I've helped set them up to become a successful teacher, how people's lives have transformed. I've get messages from so many people, and it makes me feel great. So that is the value. I would rather have the value and the reputation. I would rather have the value and the reputation in this world as a great human being when I go and when I pass on to the next, when I say goodbye to this world, rather than how much money I've made, rather than the financial benefits and rewards and all that stuff. And it's still important, your financial situation is going to ultimately determine what you're able to do in this life. Traveling takes money. Your dream takes money. The law of attraction is great, but you got to get out there and make it happen. You can't just meditate all day and say, I'm going to become a millionaire. I believe I'm a millionaire. That's all great You know, reading books is great, writing down your dreams are great, having a vision board is great, but there's no better substitute than just going out there and doing it every single day, writing back to that follower, writing back another feedback report, really learning who you are. The more confident you are inside, the better your lesson's going to be. The more you can understand the Chinese culture, the better online teacher you're going to be on Palfish or wherever you're teaching. Okay? Know the culture, know who your audience is, know who your student is, do the research. And just all that right there I've provided with you, for you, is can take you to the next week, the next month. But I'll be back again really soon with another video for everybody. Have the best day of your life. You are capable of accomplishing your dreams. You can achieve it. 10 years ago when I was sitting in a library in Orlando, Florida, and I'm writing down my goals, waiting for my private student to come in, and I knew that one day it was all going to come together and I was going to be able to not only teach English online, but to travel, to live in different countries, to really taste what life has to offer. My destiny was not where I'm from. I love where I come from. I'm grateful where I come from. But my destiny was not going to be remaining in the state of Virginia or staying in Florida. I knew there was something else out there. Now, if you're happy with where you're at, that's great. That's wonderful. But if there's something inside of you that wants to get out and travel and see the world, try new food, meet new people, go sightseeing, explore, then go out and make your dream possible. Go out and make your dream happen. And that's why now online English teaching can provide that. Teaching English abroad at a school can provide that. They're both great opportunities, wonderful opportunities. So go out and make it happen. Thank you so much. Take care.